All right. This is the true installment six, day six. Not really days. More installments. Because last time I said it was six, it wasn't six. But yeah. Um, I'm kind of tripping. Oh, also I'm limited to 11 minutes today, so I'll try to make it fast because I don't have a lot of storage in my phone. How many pages do I have to do? Three? Oh yeah, okay. This is simple. This is chill. Anyways, yeah. I lost my train of thought. Okay. Uh, I was talking about messing up. This is really bothering me. Oh well. Let's get into page one. Okay, I started. Yeah, I think last time I talked about how I'm trying to draw features so that I can, like, put them all together on a face. So I kind of continue doing that. I started with some eyes, which, oh, the bottom one is really bad though. So ignore the bottom one for now, and we can talk about the eyes. I might stop showing them actually, like this. Maybe I'll just show them on screen, like here. Um, yeah. So the top one, the top eye rendered, it looks all right. I think it shows the eye, and then the next ones were more like studies of like how the eye actually works. So I didn't shade those in. It was really for the shape. I'm actually kind of happy about the like the side profile one. I think it looks good. Like I think the shape is pretty correct. Maybe like the bottom part, like the like the lower lip of the eye, you know? I think maybe that's not really accurate. I think it's supposed to hug, like, maybe it's supposed to follow the curve of the eyeball a little bit more, because I think it kind of like that side profile kind of shows like the eye bags. So maybe I messed up that one a little bit, but overall I think it's working. Yeah, I've just been trying to learn how to draw an eye, how it works. It's kind of cool, right? Like you kind of don't realize that the eyeball is actually super big, and that the eye is just like the lips on top of the eyeball. And it's really closed off, so I think it really helps to see it like that. Then the drawing under is really bad. I think my main thing I was trying to do there is to have the eyes look in the same direction, which doesn't even look good. And then I just did like some Loomis slop, and it looks like shit, and the hair looks like shit. But like, who cares about the hair? That's just like a little add-on. And yeah, I put a little yikes because it was really fucking bad. Let's just move right past that. Next page. Next page. This one's cool. I like this one. I think this is cool, you know? Because lips are pretty hard to draw, I think. It's not that they're hard to draw, I just think they're hard to get right. Like, in theory, they're just like sort of like little, like three parts, right? Like three lines, right? You have the upper lip, and then you have the crossing section, and then you have just the lower boundary of the lip. And technically, that's kind of like that you have to draw, right? But in theory, it's actually a little bit more complicated than that because that's sort of like not what lips actually are. They're still three lines, but you still kind of need to understand how they work in 3D. Which I think I sort of portrayed correctly. I tried to. I think I followed a tutorial for the top one and like the left one that isn't rendered. Um, which I think are cool. Maybe the top one is kind of meh, like perspective wise, but three-fourths perspectives are a bit harder, anyways, to draw. Um, and then the other ones, right? I was kind of getting like I don't know if it's like a term, like art fatigue, you know? Like, I'm making that up. I'm spitballing. I'm making up terms for myself. But yeah, I'll call it art fatigue. It's like for me, it's like when you kind of like spend time drawing, and you kind of like can't take a step back and tell what's good and bad in your drawing, I guess. So that's where I put like a bunch of question marks and then a little smiley question mark at the bottom one where the lips are open because like, you can see the progression of like lips closed, a bit open, and lips like a lot open. Well, not that much, but like still a bit, quite a bit. And it like really stretches out the bottom lip because you see it less because of how it works, which is pretty cool. Um, I think like now looking back, I think it came out all right. There's still a lot of work to be done, but I think I've improved. The shading's alright, I'd say. I think the volumes are sort of like well shown. And but yeah, I was really struggling on the like on the time. I was like, what sorry, what am I like? What am I doing? like, like is this even good or not? And then the bottom left one was like pursed lips, and this one I did really fast, and I tried to keep like the strokes really, I guess, free form. Doesn't make sense, like free. Like I just really tried to, like let it go. Like try to show the shape, like give the idea of the shape more than anything else. I was trying to, yeah, I guess I was just trying to get the essence of it more than actually have a correct, pretty drawing. And I think it looks all right. I think the this thing, I don't know what it's called. I forgot. Um, I think it kind of looks weird. I think it looks very weird actually. And the bottom shading also doesn't look good. Yeah, it doesn't really look good. But new week, new me. Uh, New week, not new video. I didn't finish recording the last one, but what I was saying is just that the drawings are mid. It looks all right, but whatever. So we'll go into the final page because I really want to wrap this one up, and I want to record number 7. I want to record installment number 7 because it has a drawing, which has caused me much anguish and much love. So anyways, last page. Also, I realized that it's really annoying for editing purposes to not show the page when I'm about to present it. So bang, for editing me. Made a little side profile, new one, tried comparing it to the last ones that I made, and I think there's a lot of progress. I think the side profile looks better. I think the jaw still has a problem. I don't think the jaw looks anchored enough, I guess, to the skull. And I also think the ear is misplaced. But I think it's still like a vibe thing, you know what I mean? I feel like it still shows what it needs to show. Also, the nose is kind of mid, but this was my attempt to do it by myself. I think it shows my progress, but it's not excellent, as opposed to number 7, which I'll talk about afterwards. And this is where we wrap up the episode because I want to finish editing number 6 and upload it, and then upload number 7. We'll film number 7 and then upload it. Goodbye.